Hi guys, welcome back to Settik Gaming. Today I've got another episode of Euro Truck for you, carrying on with our Road to 100% series. I'm going to show you through the mods I've got downloaded so everyone can see them, in case you see one you like and you want to download. I'll also leave a list in the description. Let's jump into it. So our first mod is called Used Truck Dealer. It pretty much brings in some older trucks into the game with problems that we can buy, instead of getting a loan out. We've also got the SiSL trailer pack, which everyone knows what that is. A few sound fixes, because some of the sounds are a bit dodgy. Realistic headlight range. Field of view on the mirrors is more realistic. The environment mod, just to make the game look a bit more impressive. Google Maps, day and night. It's a bit better than the ordinary GPS. The HD coloured map to make the map look a bit nicer. Interior emblems, Kenworth truck, real advertisements on everything pretty much. Just makes it a bit more realistic, doesn't it? Real tyres, real city mod, real city lighting, everything like that, realistic rain. Pretty much a load of graphical mods to make it all a bit nicer. Truck physics, make the truck feel more realistic. We got a few more accessories for the trucks to add if we want to. Like signs on the side, extra lighting. We've got a few traffic packs, like a Star Wars pack. I saw it and I thought it might be a bit of a funny one to put in. Some lighting. We've also got a real traffic density mod, which makes the game a lot better. And we've also got an actual day and night time mod. As I said, I will put a list in the description so you can see them a bit easier. But for now, we're just going to jump into the game and crack on. Yeah, so here we are in the main menu. I'm just going to make a point quickly of just showing you this used car dealer mod. Showing you what it actually has on it and everything. When it loads. Right, there we are. Yeah, so if we go to Access Mod Dealer in the bottom right, you can see everything that we've got like downloaded as a mod. So we've got our Kenworth trucks. There's also one DAF section for some bizarre reason. That's a sleeper cab. And the one on the Kenworth page isn't. There's a used truck button as well, and this is where we get all of our used ones. So there's one here for 43 grand, and they go up in around that price. But you can see the 43 grand one here, I'll go on to it. You can see that there's not much customization, it's just what it is. But it has got a broken engine, 10% condition, which we'd all obviously have to repair, and then we can use the truck for cheaper than obviously buying a new one for 150 grand. You can do all of your accessory stuff. Just your standard, like click on the area and then put whatever you want on it. But I'm probably going to avoid doing that because I kind of want to keep it standard whilst I'm on the second-hand trucks. There's a Tyres truck here. I really want to get it at some stage. And then, yeah, they kind of just go up in price little by little all the way up to the top until you get right up to the last page, which you have another Kenworth, and then you have like your 136 grand truck. So there is a nice range, but obviously to start off, instead of getting a loan out, we can save up 50 grand and buy a truck and start that way. A bit more realistic than getting a 500 grand loan out right at the very start of the game. Right, let's jump into this then. We're obviously down in Bilbao, so I want to start there. There's a nice one, 4.1 grand. It's a bit different for level 1 driver. Let's jump into that. What makes this one? Tandem. Never had a tandem on Euro Truck. Obviously a bit more common in Spain because this DLC's only just come out. I always change my headlights whenever I go in. It's a bit more visible in it. You can actually see in the night, I'm hoping. If you can, and I notice it on the videos, I'll probably end up cutting it out and then just bringing you back once the night time's over and letting you know what I've done in that space of time. I might sleep. Obviously I'll sleep when it comes to having my own truck. But until then, it's mostly just going to be drive, because you don't need to sleep. So this is the inside of the truck, pretty nice for a DAF. So we'll just crack on and start driving. Nothing coming? Yeah, lovely. The roads in Spain compared to everywhere else, you can just tell that they're like, it's a new DLC. Every DLC that comes out, they improve so much, and it's just, this one just absolutely is levels above every other one so far. Like the road networks and everything are just amazing, and the way the train looks, the way all the buildings look, the way the ports look, it's a hell of a lot better than the other ones. if you haven't got the DLC and you're debating whether you buy it or not, I'd say definitely buy it, especially if you don't have any of the other ones and you're trying to choose which one to buy. You obviously need to buy France because otherwise you can't get to Spain. But France and Spain, it's probably the two best DLCs you can get out of all of them. Probably the best way to go. Clear to go. I am hoping to get two journeys done in this. Obviously it depends if I miss a turn or not, but hopefully I don't. I am known for missing turns, so and then adding 6 hours onto the journey for no reason whatsoever. It is probably one of the most problematic things in this game, to be honest with you. Is in fact, if you miss your turn on the motorway, it adds on so many hours, and I think this stands to the fact there's literally nowhere to turn around, and that's the one thing that does annoy me because it makes you late. If there's anything done it, you just take your eyes off the screen for 1 second, and that's it. You'll be past your junction. Not like I should really be saying take your eyes off the screen whilst you're driving anyway. Maybe pause the game. I think the biggest mod you'll notice throughout me playing this series is the traffic density mod. I don't really explain it in the that well in the mod menu. But at night time, there's less traffic on the road, and it really is good for that. Like, you'll have just a few cars on the road. Like, there's not too much now. We're coming into like the time where people will go to work in real life right now, so obviously the traffic's picking up. And then during the day it'll be busier, but then when you're at 2 in the morning, and usually a time when there's no one on the road really, apart from maybe a few HGVs and a few people maybe travelling to the airport or to different places, then that literally simulates it, and there is pretty much no traffic on the road. It's probably one of the nicest mods I've played, to be honest with you, and I've gone through so many traffic mods, and this is the only one that works, and the only one that works well. So if you're going to get one, I would get this one. It's genuinely just, it's so much better. And you got the real graphics mod and everything as well, which kind of just improves the game so much. Ignore my dodgy turn there. I should have really been paying attention to the sat nav more than talking, really, shouldn't I? But that's me almost missing turns. Yeah, graphics mod. All of them combined, all the ones that I showed you combined, just made the game feel so much more realistic. You don't need an elemental PC to run them. I'm on a gaming laptop. I'm not on a PC setup, and it's running smoothly. There's a few little jumps, but it's hardly ever, and it could be easily avoided if I was willing to put my graphics down, but I'm so stubborn to that. So nah. And no one who wants to use Euro Truck wants to see low graphic settings today, so good time to try and get another thumbnail, I think, as well. Oh, trying to stay in lane. Yes, there we go. I wasn't it freezing like I just said, that was it freezing because I was taking a screenshot. Always got to try and get those thumbnail clips whenever you can, don't you? Nicest part when driving. Might not even use these two that I've just taken. I might end up using one on the next journey. You never know, do you? But it's worth almost crashing for. Is that a Star Wars land speeder I'm coming up to? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I've seen the stormtroopers on this game driving around. I've not seen a land speeder. That's new, quite weird to see on the road as well. Oh, bloody hell, toll. Should have really been paying attention, really, shouldn't I? Rather than getting distracted by a land speeder. Probably gonna have to cut someone up now. Nah, it's all good. Hey, straight through. I always made a mistake of going in the one on the right before, and you've got to stop and pay and then move on. Whereas going through that one just makes so much more sense. Oh, bloody hell, man. Oh, I just had to cut someone up now because that lorry's just tried to cut me up instead. I think this is just going to be a long road now, so I'm going to bring you back once I'm coming off of this highway. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, yep, just coming off now. Didn't almost crash back there, surprisingly. It was actually quite smooth driving. It wasn't that long either. It wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. But it cuts down a video, doesn't it? You want to see a long, boring drive on a straight road all the way through until you come off. Just bring you back and show you the many toll booths of Europe instead. Hopefully not accidentally go through the the slow way through the toll booths. It's all about speed on Euro Truck. Get there as quick as possible without breaking the law. Right lane? Yeah, I do. So, probably would have been taken on a 10-hour detour if I went in the wrong lane just then, because it's not very clear on the map, is it? Should really zoom in a bit more, but it's horrible. Zooming out and zooming in on that map, it just does not do well. It's so horrible. I'm not going to show you it, just probably get lost even though I'm on a straight road. Another nice long straight road. A few tunnels. Yeah, you can see just these are the terrain and everything. It's just so much nicer. Like if you've ever watched Euro Truck before, it's phenomenal. And I mean, I don't think I've been through many tunnels in other places either. Like these places, these tunnels are something else. Right, this is gonna be another long straight road, so I'm gonna bring you back again. See you in a second. Right, that time I did cut somebody up, but I didn't hit them. But they did stop. But the good news is, no one was hurt. I'm pretty much out of destination now. Considering it's meant to be one of the better things that I'm actually like good at on this game. I hope I don't mess it up, like the last video. Oh, it was just a bit horrific really. I was actually quite ashamed of myself. Yeah, this is what I mean, on the map, if I wasn't staring at the map, see where I had to go when I saw that turn, would have never known. Because it looks straight. But the fact there's no roundabout on the highway kind of helps out, doesn't it? Common sense. A lot of common sense. Roundabouts don't work right for AIs either. I'm pretty sure if you go into the third junction, you should always use the inside, then cut across to the very end. Unless it's different in Europe. Well, I don't think it is, but we'll go with it. You can always hit the wide berth in a lorry. You don't want to smash the trailer, especially tandem trailers. Never driven with them, so do not trust myself. I'll take as wide a berth as possible and use the indicators 24/7. Probably all you can hear is. Yeah. Go into the second lane. Yes. See? Haven't hit the trailer yet. Destination is in sight. It's a beautiful sight. It's been a long journey. It hasn't been a long journey, it's been an extremely short journey, but. Ooh, no one indicates. Yeah, let's just cut up a Mercedes A-Class, why not? Should have indicated. Pretty sure everyone in Europe indicates. No excuses. I got pulled out on last episode. I'll return a favour this episode. Exoman. Exoman? Was it an N? Exomar. Right, rare. Why can't I do that one? Is it because I'm not a high enough level or something? Oh well, let's go for 28 speed then. Well, that's just easy. If I mess this up, then what is wrong with me? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Come on, go green, go green. Yes! Celebrate the victory. Take your crown. We're gonna get up a level. Nah, not even halfway. Hopefully next journey will put me up a level. Hopefully I can do the max parking on the next journey, but after is it a level thing? I don't know. Where are we going? So we're going from here 5.2 grand or 4.1 grand to Santander. Nice. But £34.19 per mile. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Right, so where we are? Oh, another tandem trailer. Look at that. This one's even bigger than the last one, I'm pretty sure. So we've got a Volvo this time. So if you get a thumbnail whilst we're here, yeah, might want to use this one. Start driving then. Oh, wait. Let's have a look at the inside, don't I, quickly? Ooh. Yeah, pretty swish for a Volvo, I can't lie, but It's got a screen instead of dials. Quite an up-to-date model for a Volvo, I can't lie. Not my chosen one. Scania all the way. Stay strong with Scania. Right, busy roundabout. Going left. I just realised I didn't even look. Oh, pulled out on again. Probably deserve that one this time. No, I didn't even look. Anyone you pull out? Nah. At least some AIs know not to pull out. You just gotta stick to the right lane that AIs understand, because they don't understand that the inside lane is actually a thing. Getting left again. Why is there no traffic lights on this? Dangerous. Not too bad though, not too much traffic at the moment. You pull. Oh, whoa. Stay in your lane. Like he's gonna pull out on me then. You gonna pull in front of me? Oh! Just dink the side a little bit, no damage though, luckily. Can't be dinking the side like that, can we? Not used to these tandem trailers. Quite nice though at this level. Makes a good bit of money. I only thought you could buy them, I never even realised that they were quick jobs. That's one thing I've always wondered. Is it worth buying trailers on this game, or is it just for aesthetical purposes? Like, does it actually give you any more money? Or does it give you the same as ordinary freight, but you just get your like special custom design on the side that you want? Obviously I'll be getting one. 2 seconds, let's get another thumbnail quickly. Stay in lane. Ooh. You have balls, sir. Driving past me whilst I'm swerving all over the place. Yeah, obviously I'll be getting a trailer. It's part of 100% of the game, really, isn't it? And it's just nice to have your own trailers. So you can get your AI workers to pull them around as well. Represent the brand, innit? Be the biggest trucker in Europe. Could also be the biggest trucker in America as well if I fancy starting an American truck series. But I just feel like Euro Truck's a bit more superior over it, innit? Other than the fact some of the map mods on American Truck Simulator are amazing, but there's always that constant scariness of the fact you might lose it all because they might update the game and then the mod owners might not even update it to that version. So you're always just scared that you might lose your entire save, or you might just be right in the middle of New York and then New York will disappear and then your game's broken. So as much as I want to play American Truck Simulator, it's just too small of a game in the moment. It's just the map bits that are actually out. Just constant desert. Like, it's straight road and desert. Not missing turns. I'm still paying attention. I did mention in the last episode about a few series we've got in mind, and we have actually thought of some more since then as well. I won't spoil anything, but we've got a new part to a new series coming out on Friday, which ain't going to be too often, but it's going to be out on Friday. It might be like once a month or something, but you'll see. If there is any series that people want to see, comment down below and we might have a look at doing it, because well, anything and everything, to be honest with you, is what we're trying to do. Anything anybody wants to see, we'll put a video out for you. We are doing a Road to Division 1 Pro Club series. That is happening, like, for this FIFA, but we might look at doing some challenges as well for it. But we'll see. We're just going with the flow. This is another long straight road, I think. So I'm going to bring you back. Yeah, that was a very long straight road. It's taken us down from 2 hours all the way down to 34 minutes. So you definitely would have not wanted to see just highway for that long. So that one was actually worth it. But yeah, we're quite close to our destination now, which is exciting. Make a bit more money. Work towards that lorry. Yes. Oh, you're coming out, are you? Guess I'll be moving over to the next lane then. Lucky nothing was coming then, otherwise, you know, because if someone pulls out on you, or if someone hits you, you still pay for damage. Always in the fault. Ooh. I'm coming off here. It's a dangerous game, isn't it? I promise I'm not as much of a reckless driver in real life. Like, it's just a game, right? Yeah. So we made it. That was easy. Ooh, whoa. Thought I was gonna roll though. Probably should have obeyed the speed limit. I probably wouldn't feel like I'm gonna roll. Yeah, just keep going over the speed limit. It's fine. No cops around, is there? That doesn't mean drive over the speed limit when there's no cars around, cops around in real life. Stick to the speed limit. Right, you can see our destination on the map just coming into view. Seems like it's in the middle of nowhere, to be honest with you. It does not seem like a town in the slightest. Change lane. Well, that was pointless. Yep, great. Made myself look like a right knob. Isn't there a Leon in France as well? Or is this like pronounced like Leon or something like that? Some Spanish pronunciation of it. A little wide turn again. 2 lanes, love it. I honestly feel like we're in the middle of nowhere. It's like a farm. Leon is a farm. Nothing coming. Sound. Straight across. That tandem trailer through the rear view mirrors. So long. Makes me wonder I haven't crashed it more, to be honest with you. Oh, got lag. It seems to lag when I go into new places for the first time, which, because we're starting again, could be quite problematic. Hopefully not. Right, this is our destination. Oh, where are we? Sesta. Never heard of them. Realistic company. No idea. Can't do it again. Great. Straight for a 28 speeder. Going for tandem trailers is awful for the XP. Might make loads of money, but that extra 90 XP at the very start of the game for parking a trailer backwards, it's needed. Yeah, look at that. Never in doubt. Right, we're going to reach level 2. Oh, just off. Guess we'll be doing that one in the next episode then. So hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to make a bit more money, maybe go up a few more levels, probably one more level. Maybe get some high value, maybe some more long distance in, so we can get some longer journeys in each episode. Let's actually just have a look at the journeys quickly. See what we got. Going from where... That's not where we are, is it? We're in Leon. Go back to the place we've been for the most money, but do we want to go back? We are trying to get 100% after all, aren't we? So we kind of want to go different places, so maybe one of these two. Could be a good idea. But on that note, thank you for watching. Hopefully see you in the next episode.